Well, a growing number of schools in Illinois are using an online film program to help their students cope with things like anxiety, loneliness, bullying, and social media addiction.
Yeah, it's part of a pilot program, actually, and it's free to Illinois schools, any school. And they've paired up with a so-called creative toolkit, this film anyway, and this helps teachers, parents, all pinpoint what's really going on with their child or the teen's angst. Here to talk more about how your school can get involved is Sheila Andreen. She is the CEO of Impactful USA. Thank you for coming on this morning.
Oh, thank you for having me.
You know, we hear so much about the rise in mental health concerns among teens and children. So explain to our viewers why this generation is dealing with so much more than any of us ever experienced.
You know, it's interesting. In making the films, it really came up that, and even the kids felt this, that it was technology, that it was social media, and it interrupts our lives. It messes with our ability to focus and make eye contact, physical eye contact in person, which helps flood the brain with feel-good chemicals. And so it also creates a sense of a lot more isolation, a lot less interaction with each other. And we're social beings. We're supposed to commune and be around each other.
It's such a tough thing because a lot of schools let them keep their phones because there are safety issues, and a lot of parents want their kids to have their phones. So they're doing this a lot at times in the classroom. What are the 4 areas that are your focus?
You know, it's interesting. So we started off working on, with angst, because everyone has angst. Angst is actually a good thing, anxiety, right? It's when it gets to the point where it's debilitating that it becomes a negative thing. So in making angst, we talked about anxiety and depression. And then in making that, when it came up, everyone felt it was because of social media that anxiety was on the rise. And then in making Like, which is the second program, it came up, why are so many people so mean online when they wouldn't be that way in person?
Right.
And so we wanted to explore that. And then we made the Upstanders, which also has like an Upstanders 101 course in it, which is how you can tap the upstander in you. And then in making the Upstanders, it came up, how do we have more unifying and productive conversations around race and racism? And how does that impact our mental health? So those are the 4 topics that we address mental health through those different lenses.
So far, 124 schools and 1,200 educators in Illinois, they're using this tool to generate real conversations at school, at home. Give us an example of how it actually gets the conversation started.
Yeah, well, we know movies are one of the most powerful mediums on the planet. If you can think about, even if you think about a film that affected you and how you look at a particular medical condition or probably anything in life, and it gets people talking. So, like there's the Michael Fox documentary Still, and people are watching it, and now they have a little more information about Parkinson's. So these are stories. What we did was filmed hundreds of students, parents, educators, mental health professionals, brain scientists, right? Because mental health is really brain health. And so when we can learn how to hack our brains, when we watch these movies, whether it's in the classroom or in the living room, people start just talking and they say, oh, I know what that girl has felt like. Or the parents can say, which is very common, oh my God, that was me growing up. And so people start connecting the dots and they start sharing with each other. And like all families and parents do in schools, they start sharing resources and information. And it brings us together and it creates these incredible water cooler moments.
Right. So critical, because I know a lot of parents want to turn to therapy and it's very difficult to find that. There's still sort of a shortage. I did want to point out right now, this is free only to schools in Illinois and 2 other states.
Yeah. Sheila, thank you so much for coming on Impactful USA if you want more information on that.